Are you curious why some students don't do well in school? Let me share with you the big 5 reasons why some students don't do well in school. Now, the good news is this: no matter where you are on your study journey, you can improve. Study after study shows that in order for you to improve, in order for all of us to improve, you have to start from yourself. So these are the big 5 reasons. Number one, blaming and complaining. Students who don't do well in school normally blame outside circumstances or other people. They'll blame that the class is boring, the teacher is dull. They would blame and they'll complain about all these subjects. Oh, I hate mathematics. Other students are lucky. And you know what? From now on, you've got to look from within, because if you're not doing well in school, there must be reasons from within. Oftentimes, students ask me, they ask, Mr. Yip, coach, how can I be a straight A student? Now, you don't need to be a straight A student, but for those who aspire to get into top universities and so forth, and they have bigger aspirations in terms of academic excellence, they ask me, how can I be a straight A student, or how can I be a top student? And I'll answer this: why aren't you already? So think about that. There must be reasons within your control. So think through it. From now on, stop blaming, stop complaining, and start putting your hands on the steering wheel of your academic journey. In fact, put your hands on the steering wheel of your life, so you put yourself in the driver's seat. Number 2 reason is limiting belief system. These students say, I can't do it. What if I fail? I'm not that smart. And they have all kinds of reasons why they can't do something. Oh, this is too difficult. I had students who used to tell me, oh, it's hard, it's hard, it's hard. My gosh, before they even begin, they were mentally defeated. So watch out for this. And you can always change this by taking small steps to having small victories. And that is a good starting point. Number 3, they are trapped in their comfort zone. And they are too comfortable, they are too contented. They think average is good enough. And they don't strive to push their personal frontiers. And when they know they can do much better, they don't, because they convince themselves that they are not able to do it. And what a tragedy, right? And you've got all these talents, all this intellectual capacity, and you are not using your true gifts. So watch out for it. Number 4, they are not committed enough, and they don't have compelling enough reasons. Now, I've been working with many students in terms of their personal statement to apply to good universities or top universities. And universities would look at one thing from your application, especially the personal statement. They will look at it as, is it compelling enough? Why? Why should we at Cambridge select you? Why should Princeton select you? It's not compelling. You're just like everyone else. No, you've got to stand out so that you become outstanding. How do you do it? You've got to be committed. You've got to take massive action. You've got to do whatever it takes to push yourself toward the goals that you have set for yourself, whatever that may be. For some of my students, they just want to pass. Okay, fine. They're top athletes. They just want to pass the subjects. They want 5 C's, for example, on IGCSE, so they can move on to IB. Fine. And that is the goal. But for other students, they say, I want to get into Princeton. I want to get into Cambridge. That is another goal that they have. Everyone is unique. So go for the goals that you've set for yourself. Last one, these students who perform at an average level or even at a poor level is because they have poor habits. They have bad habits. They have habits of procrastination. They have habits of poor organization. They have habits of reactive planning. They have habits, again, of blaming, justifying, complaining. So from today onward, please evaluate what kind of habits you are carrying with you. And stay tuned. I'm going to share with you more videos on the secret habits of top students so that you can start improving on your journey. Thank you for watching.